Load. There we go. Hello, welcome to the stream. I am Nova Crusader. And today I'll be resuming Freelancer. Last time we're moving some alien artifacts, and we got attacked by the military from Rhineland. And our own military forces started acting really weird. So there's some kind of bigger conspiracy going on. But that's not for us to worry about at the moment. As a freelancer in a big universe, we just do what we want. Other than the fact that I think we're wanted because we're a survivor from the that space station. Welcome past StarLancer channel. Welcome, Daniel. Let's check the news.
All the news that's fit for you. This is the Colony News Service.
Rhineland military ships allegedly entered Liberty space today and opened fire without warning. The president immediately contacted Chancellor Neyman, who denied that there were any official military units in the area. Military officials had no official comment, but said that the incident is under investigation, and I read this last stream. But that's fine. It's you know. Good to review things. Welcome, Leo. Gotta love spaces, indeed. Once I eventually finish Freelancer, I'm planning on doing Free Space 1 and 2. Those are great games. I think I might have already done all of these. Maybe not. Let's get some rumors.
Need some help?
Hey, what you got?
Never seen you here before. New guy?
Yeah.
I see. I work for the Liberty Navy. We may not own this place, but we do have a sizable stake in its operation. Well, if you must know, I have heard a rumor.
All right, you've got my attention.
Okay, here's what's going on.
Have you heard all the talk about the Order? A colleague of mine told me he was approached 2 months ago to join the Order. Wow. It's not really a rumor, but that is interesting.
That might come in handy. Thank you.
Great. Be seeing you. Are you looking for something?
Have anything?
This your first visit?
Uh-huh.
It isn't,
Well, it all
but
depends.
it's okay.
I could have a match here for you, Mr.
Trent's the name.
I see. I work for the Liberty Police.
You have a sizable
This is
stake in
our
its
place.
operations.
Well, if you must know, I have heard a rumor.
I'm interested. Go on.
Fine. This is what I heard.
Trent loves rumors. He lives off of them. He never drinks, but he always asks for rumors. I heard some bounty hunters talking about trailing an outcast in the Toho the other day. He lost them before he could get close enough. Probably hauling cardamine. All those scums use it. Okay, yeah, that's a rumor.
I'll keep that in mind. Thank you.
Great. Be seeing you.
All the rumors are gone. Interesting. These two had rumors before, now they don't. They're gonna tell me to beat it if I talk to them. Here, tell me to
Hello.
beat it.
What can I do for you?
Have anything for me?
I don't know you. First time here?
You bet.
Oh, well, I work for Cryer Pharmaceuticals. We don't really run this place, but we have an understanding with the people who do. Can I see your card?
Get out of here.
There's nothing going on right now. Check back later.
Oh, wow. That was a lot friendlier than I was expecting. Yeah, it's same old ships. I'm more curious about the odd architecture that we see everywhere of these statues, these heads, these faces. Because we didn't see any of that in StarLancer, so I'm curious how the culture here deviated to constantly be incorporating them. Why drink when you can rumor your way through life? Exactly. Alright, what can I get rid of? The scorpion seems well, it's very powerful though. It's only a size 2. Yeah, wait, what's the, oof, 31? That drained my capacitors immediately. I wouldn't mind changing over to the Raphaels, but I can't carry them. I don't want to replace the Scorpion and the Stun Pulse. Because Stun Pulse just rips shields. Let's see. I do have more Scorpions. They take 15 energy, these take 9. But the Drail is so fast, 750. Scorpion only goes 699. But I feel like I'm not hitting as hard anymore. I don't know. Let's see what commodities we've got. That's expensive. Gold. Better going somewhere else. I can make a decent profit doing commodities, but I don't have a lot of cargo. But we are in the California system, and you can get it really cheap at San Diego border station. How much money do I got? I have quite a bit. I think I'm gonna go here. Let's do a quick commodity run. Where is it? Am I just missing it? Where is it? Yeah, it's San Diego Porter Station. It must be one of these nav gates. It doesn't tell me anything about it. I know it's sold at Willard, but I really don't want to go back there. Yeah, that's not going to tell me anything. But we are right here. So we're going to check there first. Maybe I should grab a job. Everyone in this room has a job. Almost.
Happy to see you're back, Trent. Good to see you again.
Unless you recognize me.
Got anything?
Well, I am looking for someone to do a job.
Is it tough?
Don't worry about it. You'll be just fine.
Is it tough, though?
So count me in.
That's great. You won't regret it.
It's only a rank 2, so it's not tough. Ugh. Getting there is going to be tough, though.
Freelancer Alpha 1-1. This is Planet Los Angeles. Docking ring cleared.
Alright.
This is Liberty Police. Epsilon 0 to Bounty Hunter.
Nope, I'm leaving. Oh, it wasn't for me. Never mind.
Refer to the nav map for specific instructions.
Is the trade lane gonna get hijacked, or is it gonna be a clean fly-through? Last time I went through here, it got hijacked like every other jump. Alright, so we're here. Which station is this? San Diego.
Dock.
I'm gonna take a risk
Acknowledged. Stand by. Pattern is full. You will be cleared to proceed.
and buy a whole bunch of commodities and then do the mission. I'm fully stocked on repair items though, so it should be okay. Oh right, you can't see.
Universal Silver 9-4. You are now cleared to dock.
My big ol' head's in the way. Wait, I thought it was sold here. Ooh. I like scrap. In Sugarland, Texas. System. Alright, back to the mission. Am I merged with the... Oh, never mind.
Border Station San Diego. I'm requesting to dock. Enemy ships will be at the mission waypoint. Refer to the nav map for specific instructions.
A bit of a hike. So, CitizenCon is occurring today, right now, for Star Citizen. I'm looking forward to seeing what the news is. I was thinking about doing a stream watch along of it, but I want to keep Freelancer moving. Plus, I just really like this game. Even if the ships are kind of, well, junky. But the gameplay makes up for it.
Hostile ships in range. We've marked them to make them easier to spot.
Mess with the Viper and you'll get the fags.
Bold words, you. How do I boost? Right.
Good job, but you're not done yet. There are more hostiles at the next waypoint.
Okay. We're not too far. I just don't want to enter the dust cloud. All the way, man. All the way. Oh, we're entering the cloud. Oh, that's inconvenient. Nice.
Well done. Mission Commission signing off.
Set a course. Yeah, I'm right here. I might as well just go to Willard. So here's a tip for anyone playing this game. I learned it a long time ago on Star Wars server for this game. If you strafe back and forth very rapidly, most of the shots will just pass through you. The trick is getting used to doing that while doing maneuvers. But it makes you tremendously tougher. I don't do it too often while playing single player to, you know, keep the fights interesting, but you might have noticed when I was doing some headlong charges at those ships, I was avoiding pretty much like 70% of their fire. It doesn't make you immune to damage, it just helps a lot. But is your ship combat advice or tips? Tip. Ouch. I'm surprised I'm not getting attacked. Usually there's a whole bunch of bandits in here.
Dock.
Acknowledged. Your request to dock is granted. Please proceed to dock 3.
Looks like we got the station operational again. The station itself was shooting.
Enemies firing. I can hold her.
Not familiar with that gun. We'll repair them, that way they sell better. Where is it? Pyros Type 1. That is very power hungry. Oh, we got a turret. It's my current turret. I can mount it. It's a big jump. Including energy usage, my goodness. Let's check commodities. They don't have it either. What in the world? Oh, wait, no, those are the sell prices. I still need to find out where it's... Okay, that makes sense. I might as well just sell this. Now let's get some rumors, maybe take a job or two. Sorry, a job, because we can only ever accept one mission at a time in this game. Unfortunately.
We've met before, haven't we?
You're good. I'm Trent.
Of course. Trent. Nice to see you again.
Thanks. What's next for me?
Well, I could pass along a rumor I've heard.
That's exactly
Interested?
what Trent wants.
Keep talking. I'm here.
Okay, here's what's going on.
Look how excited he was. Most of us think that these Rhineland ships were sent here under direct orders from Chancellor Neyman. He's denying it, of course, but there's no way a small fleet of Rhineland gunships would operate in Liberty without anyone in the Rhineland military knowing about it. Or without anyone.
Every little bit helps.
It's a good rumor, actually.
All right then. Good luck. Hello. What can I do for you?
What do you have for me?
Never seen you here before. You new?
Yeah.
Well, you may be in luck. I might have just the thing, Mr.
I'm Trent.
Oh, well, I work for the Bounty Hunters Guild. We don't really run this place,
But we have an
with
understanding.
the people who do. Well, just between us, I have heard a rumor.
All right, let's talk.
Fine. Here's what I heard.
What's going on? Why is Rhineland attacking us? We're a science station. This is not a rumor. Thank God for that cruiser formation. I'll never ever say they take too much out of our taxes for military spending ever again. If it wasn't for them, we might not even be here. This is from the military guild. This is their rumor? What?
Good to know. Thanks.
Wonderful. You won't regret it.
I know he's happy things worked out, but
Hello.
I was
This is
expecting
the
a
man
real
I can help
rumor.
you with.
Hey, what you got?
What you
Never
got?
seen you here before. New guy?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, guess so.
I see. I work with the Liberty Navy. This is our base. Well, if you must know, I have heard a rumor.
Keep talking. I'm here.
Okay, here's what's going on.
I hear that Navy cruiser abandoned her post a few days ago. Alright, this is a rumor. They just straight up took the ship and there's no trace of them. How did they get away with an entire cruiser? It's not like you can just hide it in your pocket. Things must be getting intense in the military if ships are openly leaving positions like that without detection.
Could be useful later. Thank you.
Great. Be seeing you.
That's pretty concerning. Ooh, this looks like a fun one. We'll take this job.
Freelancer Alpha 1-1. This is Willard Research Station. Everything's go for launch. Good luck out there.
This is Navy, Omicron 7, the Bounty Hunters.
We've uploaded the mission waypoint into your nav map. Refer to it for more instructions.
All right, there's nothing important here.
This is Navy Omega 3 to Bounty Hunters Blue 12-1. I have orders to scan your hold. Enemy contact verified.
What is this? Ow, thank you. That was a trade lane. What was that? That was a ship.
Target in range. Locking in on enemy. I've got a coolant leak. I'm picking on target. Closing in.
I would like a bigger ship. You gonna smack me into that? Yeah. It's like we're almost out of dust cloud.
You're in range of your target. We've marked the ship for you, so he'll be easy to find. You're out of your league. I'm warning you, you better stop this. This is the Mission Commission.
Oh, he's gonna run.
Your target escape.
I got him.
Scanning. Scanning. Yep, it's all here. Thanks for your invaluable service. Mission Commission signing off.
Trent, this is Junie. Something's going on. I need your help.
Blah, blah,
Meet me on
blah.
Manhattan.
I'm not letting this guy get away. There. So what do I do with this alien artifact I just picked up? Am I still on the mission? Really? I just pick it up and then I keep it? Is that what I'm doing here? I need to empty out my cargo. I don't think Mojave has a... Wait, where is the mission going? Maybe I'm supposed to return to Willard? I think I'm supposed to return to Willard. Nope. Goodbye. We'll fight these guys, but with backup. Or not. I don't think they're pursuing me anymore. Nope, they gave up. I will dump my inventory at my destination.
Man, that last deal nearly killed me. Initiating trade lane sequence.
Doc.
Ooh, almost collided.
Trade lane disrupted. Incoming missile.
I keep trying to control parts of the ship like I would in Star Citizen. Ouch. You know, how do I use my countermeasures? I should look that up. Might just be as simple as activating it. Maybe I should do that.
Dock.
There, I just activated my countermeasures. I'm hoping they don't just shoot like a gun.
Dock. Dock.
Going to New York.
All clear. Now it's our turn. Buckle up, boys. We're headed to the New York system.
We're gonna test. Alright, my countermeasures are not shooting. Like again. Where are we going to? Let's see. Manhattan. We're going to the Manhattan Cafe. Along with a bunch of other ships. Ha.
Trade lane disrupted.
Oh, we got... Oh, these poor bandits. They are so badly outnumbered. Ouch.
Dock.
Like, there was a little squadron of fighters ahead of us, and then a convoy with 3 escorts, and it's like... And then there was me, and this is like the worst time to, mess that up.
Dock.
We'll sell most of the stuff on Manhattan. Clear up inventory. That way we can pick up the components and things in the next story mission.
This is Liberty Police Delta 17, submitting
Dock.
data. Our trade convoy
Acknowledged. Your request to land is granted. Proceed to land.
This is Liberty Police. Iota 0 at Bounty Hunters. Yellow 3-3. I'm scanning your car.
Oh, we'll go straight to a cinema. Nice. Ooh, you even get to watch a ship land.
Junie, what's
Kinda.
going on?
Over here.
Hey, what's wrong?
Nothing. Something. I don't know yet.
What do you mean?
Ashcroft's missing. He was on a Liberty dreadnought in a maximum security cell surrounded by armed guards. Trent, you don't escape from that. After our last assignment, I had a few more questions for him about his Rhineland connection. When I got there, he was gone.
Who would transfer him without telling
He
you?
wasn't transferred. Every record of him being arrested was wiped clean. Even the guards were changed. They say they never even heard of Sean Ashcroft.
What do you think's going on?
I don't know, but there's more. Walker. He's gone too.
Walker's gone?
Uh-oh.
But he's the captain of a naval cruiser. Ship captains just don't go missing without someone noticing.
Neither do their ships. It's listed as lost 5 years ago.
What?
5 years ago? That's impossible.
People around us are disappearing, Trent.
Well, we're here. What's our move?
We have to find out what's going on. The last place Walker's ship was stationed was California. Somebody must have seen him. That's where we'll start. Are you with me?
No, I mean, yes.
When do we leave?
In a few minutes. I need to finish up
It
some
would be
business
funny
in
if I
flight
said no.
first.
Watch yourself.
Keep an eye on our ships, all right?
Mr. Trent, it's very important that you and I speak.
And why is that?
Because we're the last two.
Last two what?
Freeport 7 survivors, Mr. Trent. You and I are the last ones in Liberty. Everyone else is either dead or missing.
Wait, I know you. From the rescue ship. What happened out there?
They were looking for something. I'm a thief, Mr. Trent. I came to Freeport 7 to deliver something that a certain party wanted very badly. Apparently they weren't alone.
You're telling me this is all because of you?
It's not really about me, Mr. Trent. It's about this. This is what they're after. And now they're after us. We need to get as far away from here as possible.
Wow, they all just die, don't they?
Hold it right there. Get your hands up.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. I can explain.
I have my orders. All artifact smugglers are considered enemies of the state and are to be shot on sight.
What?
I am an agent with the Liberty Security Force. This man is a freelancer who is working with me on assignment.
I found him dealing in illegal artifacts.
Then arrest him.
What?
I'm afraid I can't do that.
Soldier, you are bound by Liberty Code to uphold the law. You don't have a choice. If he's a suspect, take him into custody. The law protects him and ensures a fair trial.
Not anymore.
What? Blast him. Blast it. He had... Someone do something. Okay, good.
He was gonna kill me.
What do you mean, arrest him?
He was gonna kill us both. Who is that?
I don't know, but he had the right idea. Liberty isn't safe for us right now. We've got to leave.
Trent, no. What about Walker?
We won't be any good to Walker if we're dead. Do you see this man? I don't think he's alone. Junie, we need to stick together and we need some time and distance to sort this out.
I know a place. Follow me.
I like how they keep showing all these guys in the shadows, and as soon as they show up, they just get shot in the back. Oh no, California. It's California. That's where we just were, actually, the previous system we were in. With a giant dust cloud full of, rogues and bandits. Want to hear a rumor? Sure, Mullington. Let's hear a rumor. I'm new here. Levels of Nova Smug I've never seen before. I have been working on my tracking.
Repair complete.
Same as real Cali then, yep. Let's see. We got a lot of stuff here. I don't need that. Yeah, my cargo, my goodness. I need to get rid of some of this stuff. I don't need all these. These size 4s are massive guns. I need to clear some of them out. But I'm just waiting for when I get something cool. Like a larger ship. Let's get rid of some of these commodities. Fine, you're twisting my arm. I don't know what you're talking about, Mollington. I'm waiting for that rumor, though. Alright, we're gonna go to... We need to sell some of this stuff. I need to go to Sugarland, that's where I need to go. I'm just gonna sell these. You're just permanently smug? I'm not smug right now. And I go right back. I want a freighter, but I don't want the Rhino. You're permanently past the saucer? I assume you're talking to past the saucer that he's permanently past the saucer. Let's check the news.
All the news that's fit for you. This is the Colony News Service.
This is the news that's fit for me. Karl Enninger, Foreign Minister of Ireland, was reportedly killed in a bomb blast earlier today. Enninger was en route to... Why are you tagging me, Mollington? Was en route to inspect the remains of the Hamburg station when a fusion bomb, apparently hidden in one of his attending ships, detonated, killing everyone. Ireland authorities say they are investigating the site of the incident, but since the destruction was so utterly complete, they have little to go on at this point. Things are just falling apart, aren't they? Any rumors?
We have met, haven't we?
Mm-hmm. I'm Trent.
Of course. It's very, very nice to see you.
You too. Have anything?
Well, if you must know, I have heard a rumor.
Well, yes. I'm interested.
Okay. Here's what's going on.
Something serious is going on that has to do with Freeport 7 investigation. My brother, who is an officer in the LPI, tells me that the police and LSF are going through the manifest and are actively looking for anyone that was on that station. He said that several people have been incarcerated and that the methods of interrogation are not standard. It's all he's willing to tell me. For my own protection, he says.
I'll keep that in mind. Thank you.
Next time, Trent.
We've met before, haven't we?
That's right. I'm Trent.
I remember you. Good to see you again, Mr. Trent.
Good to be back. So tell me what you got.
Well, I could pass along a rumor I've heard. Interested?
That's what he wants.
All right. Let's talk.
That's what he needs.
Fine. Here's what I heard.
Can't believe Ireland has reached this far into California. Just what are they thinking? Certainly, President Jacoby won't stand for this. But the way the Senate is, it would take days for them to actually decide on any recourse.
Thanks for the heads up. Never know.
Very well. Be seeing you.
Tell me your rumors. They just did. Something has gone terribly wrong, and now you and Junie must escape from Liberty alive. Standard operating procedure would be for Liberty to launch a system-wide dragnet for your capture. Escape will not be easy. Reward, your life. Wow. That's a great reward. We're going to Texas. Or aren't we? Well, technically, this is all Liberty. So, we need to actually leave Liberty. I guess we just have to wait for Junie to take us where we need to go. Welcome, George. No food, no drinks, no sleep. Just rumors. And that's the way Trent likes it. I made this comment 5 minutes ago. I'm just gonna sell this. I'm not willing to sell the scrap, just because I could make a good profit off that, depending on where I go. Alright. The escape from Liberty.
What's the plan? First to Fort Bush, and then from there to the Badlands. If they find the bodies on the landing pad, the Navy will lock down all trade lanes. We have to hurry.
This is the Liberty Navy. Cut your engines and prepare to be taken into custody.
Never. You'll never take me alive.
Block the Fort Bush trade lane? Come on, we've got to get out of here now. We have to get to West Point. It's the only way out. The Unity's blocking the entrance. We're surrounded.
Contact to my sights.
Trent, I don't think we can get out of this.
It's space.
Taking the shot.
What, we have to shoot down everything? Is that what we're doing here?
I'm hit, but I'm all right.
She's shooting at everything, so I guess so.
I'm picking up additional hostiles coming in from Manhattan. There's just too many of them. I'm sorry.
Junie, this is King. Proceed to West Point.
King!
Walker here. We'll take care of the battleship.
All
hands, fire at will. I repeat, all hands, fire at will.
Wait, what? Wait, I want to see this. Where is the battleship anyway? There it is.
Code Red. I repeat, Code Red. This is the battleship. We're under attack and taking heavy casualties. In need of immediate assistance. All available units.
Okay, I need to actually deal with these guys. Wow, look at that. He's still firing. All hands abandon ship. Keep firing at him. It's like, stop. He's already dead.
To all fighter groups. Move to intercept remaining fighters. Over. The trade lane is clear. Junie, Trent, get out of here. King, go with them.
What about you?
I'll be fine. Now go. Hostile is taking damage. Contact in.
That was cool. Walker's still around. Also, my countermeasures worked. Okay. Game, what are you doing? Doc. Oh, it'll still lock down on the other. Why are colors, lasers different colors? Because I have different guns. Good thing I've got good shields.
This is gonna get rough. West Point will be alerted that we're coming. What's the plan?
We have to get to the Badlands. There's a place where we can hide.
Understood. Lambda 4 and Lambda 5 take flanking positions. We're heading straight for the old trade lane to Ithaca Station.
This is exciting.
Hostile fighters
Ooh,
detected.
look at all that.
They're closing fast.
Here they come. Several
Is this
waves
what it's
of
like to be a
Navy
bandit?
We'll provide you cover.
fighters. Understood. Quickly, Trent. We've got to get to the Badlands. You take point.
Lambda 4 is down. Quick. Lambda 5 has been destroyed. We have to get out of here now.
Unfortunately, docking takes time. I can see the countermeasures. Oh boy, oh boy. I was clicking the wrong button. Oops. Let's do that again. Playing multiple space games simultaneously can make things a little tough. Yeah, I've got lasers doing different things. I've got some low energy ones, so I
First to Fort Bush, and then from there to the Badlands.
can keep shooting.
They find the bodies on the landing pad. The Navy
Even when my
will lock down
energy's
all
low.
trade lanes. We have to hurry.
I got another laser that drops shields almost instantly.
Cut your engines and prepare to be taken into custody.
Alright, let's go through the motions. This isn't Star Citizen, I know. But I'm used to playing it.
Block the Fort Bush trade lane? Come on, we've got to get out of here now. We have to get to West Point. It's the only way out. The Unity's blocking
Oh,
the
the
entrance.
X
We're surrounded.
Space Sim series.
Trent, I don't think we can get out of this.
That's another one I want to play eventually.
An enemy has locked onto me.
I only ever played X3 though. Like the original, not the none of the expansions.
I'm picking up additional hostiles coming in from Manhattan. There's just too many of them. I'm sorry.
Junie, this is King.
And even then, I didn't play too much of X3.
King!
Walker here. We'll take care of the battleship. All hands, fire at will. I repeat, all hands, fire at will.
How do I... F. That's what I need. That's the button. My first one was a lot better. Yeah, F and G is how I restore my shields and armor.
Junie, Trent, get out of here. King, go with them.
What about you?
I'll be fine. Now go.
He won't be fine.
Trent, we have to go faster.
Proceeds to go extremely slowly to the objective. There was an original? I mean, I got the original release for X3, but there were several
West Point will be alerted that we're coming.
expansions for it.
We have to get to the Badlands. There's a place where we can hide.
Understood. Lambda 4 and Lambda 5 take flanking positions. We're heading
I never
south
got
for
any of the
old train lane to
expansions.
Ithaca Station. Hostile fighters detected. They're closing fast.
Here they come. Several wings of Navy fighters.
We'll provide you cover.
Understood. Quickly, Trent. We've got to get to the Badlands. You take point.
Lambda 4 is down. Quick! Lambda 5 has been destroyed. We have to get out of here now!
Dock.
Trent, I have a ship on my tail. I've got bogey under fire.
Hang in there, ship. Whew.
We made it. The Badlands will shield us from their scanners. I don't think the
It's
Navy
the
will follow us
Reunion,
in
Terran
here.
Conflict. Alright.
Damn it.
I think Reunion was the first one that came out.
I think we managed to shake him.
Terran Conflict
Started to look
continued the story. That one sounded really cool.
When he told me that Trent's name showed up on the Navy's most wanted list, I knew you were in trouble.
What?
He's wanted for murder, artifact smuggling, treason, and the destruction of Freeport 7. Quite an impressive list, actually. Look, I have the rendezvous with Walker near Detroit. Stay low for a while.
Good luck.
I'll be in touch.
Trent, I've uploaded new coordinates. You're gonna meet a friend of mine. Take point.
Go to.
Ouch.
Go to.
Approaching ships. This is restricted.
Yeah, I do
Turn around at once.
definitely want to play
Dr.
X.
Van Pelt. This is
X
Junko.
series again.
Junko Zane.
Junie, is this you? I've heard the news about you on the secure channels. What is going on?
Too long to explain. We need a place to hide.
You're cleared to dock. I'll meet you on the deck.
Dock.
It's kind of cool looking. We survived. Just took a lot of items. I'm like 2,000 hour deep and haven't completed any story. That sounds alright for X.
Junie, oh, I'm glad you made it. The secure channel is buzzing with reports about you.
That game's a crazy space sandbox.
That's my name, young man. Welcome.
We just need to lay low for a while.
Well, you've come to the right place. The only visitor I get is a supply ship once a month.
If you don't mind my asking, what are you doing this far out?
Studying the anomalies in the Badlands. This station you see around you was part of a grand experiment to fuel Liberty's waning resources. That was long before the Gas Mining Guild, of course.
I never heard about that.
Nor would you. There was an accident here. Liberty doesn't like to publicize its failures. It was abandoned. Except for me, of course.
You're here all alone?
Except for the machines. I like it that way. Not a lot of
To
distractions.
all Liberty bounty hunters and peacekeeping forces, be advised there is a bounty for 2 suspects wanted for questioning. Sending identity data now.
Wow.
They're
Nice
armed
picture.
and extremely dangerous. End transmission.
Junie, what is all this about?
I think it has something to do with this.
Then explode. The end.
I see.
Never mind.
Clearly an artifact. But I've never seen anything like it.
Freeport 7 was destroyed for it. The man who had it was killed in front of me. We were almost next.
Well, it's very ancient. Rarefied. Cadmium crystal setting. Still active. You might try Quintain.
What, Doctor?
Not what, dear. Who? Professor Roland Quintain of Cambridge. I can't help you with this, but he might. He's a respected xenoarchaeologist.
I don't understand. Help us what?
What? Identify it.
I don't want to identify it. I want to get rid of it.
We can't get rid of it now. There's a reason all this is happening, and we're in the middle of it. At least if we keep it, we have a bargaining chip.
I'm afraid your young man is right, my dear.
Oh, this is just great.
Don't worry. You'll both be safe in Britonium. Now,
We're going to
get you there.
Liberty ships approaching.
Going to space UK.
Scan shows a Liberty patrol.
Space
They
Britain.
must have followed you somehow. They never come out this far.
So much for laying low.
I'm setting the automatic defense systems to cover you. Take the back way.
What back way?
One of the things that was left behind here was a jump gate to Magellan. No one has used it since the disaster, but it still works. It's deep in the Badlands. I'm loading up the coordinates for you now.
What about you?
I'll be fine. Take care of yourself. Good luck, young man.
Thank you.
I don't know.
You must go. Now.
Come on.
Junie, the patrol is getting closer. The interference from the anomaly will only hide you for so long. Quick, head into the Badlands.
Unidentified craft, stay right where you are. You are in violation of Liberty Security Code and are subject to immediate termination.
Liberty Patrol, this is Bedford Station. These people are here under my authority.
Negative, Bedford. Target renegade ships on my signal.
Oh my god. Finn Pounce!
Fire!
No! Come on, Trent, we gotta help him.
Junie, get clear. The defense system will hold them off.
We're not leaving you.
I guess we'll fight. I'm sure they won't send anyone to investigate what's going on. Plus, I'm getting some nice commodities out of it. Ouch. What?
Doctor, you gotta come with us. We're coming in to pick you up.
There's no time. They're almost on top of us. You've got the coordinates to the jump gate. Go!
Shield restored.
We're taking out with us.
Docking not allowed.
Never mind.
Shield restored.
Oh, there they are.
No!
They just blew up a research station. My goodness. Wow.
Commander Zane, power down your engines and surrender now.
Alright, Trent, we have to get out of here. Head to the coordinates, quickly.
So long, suckers.
All fighter wings, break formation and pursue.
We've got to make it to the jump gate.
Oh, she's on fire.
Dock.
According to Van Pelt's data, we should be close to the jump gate. Thank God, it's still working. Let's go.
What a mess.
Goodbye, Liberty. Thanks, old man.
I knew that guy was gonna die as soon as he straightened up his back like that.
I've disabled the gate, but we can't sit still. We have to keep moving. The only station around here is Freeport 4. We'll stop there for repairs and try to figure out what's going on. Come on.
Go to.
Trent, we have to go faster.
I'm going.
I have multiple signals on an approach vector. Prepare to engage.
Commander Zane, you are outmanned and outgunned. Surrender and we will spare your life.
Trent, there's a bounty on our head. They'll never let us out of here alive. We have to fight.
Target their engines. We need it intact.
Shield failed. Shield restored.
Bounty hunter ships, cease fire. These two are under the protection of the lane hackers.
Negative. Those two have a big bounty on their heads. Clear out. There's no bounty for hackers.
You leave us no choice. All ships, open fire.
What the? Are you crazy? You'll pay for this.
This is interesting. Come on.
Shield failed.
Last one.
Wow.
We've got to get out of here. Everybody's looking for you. Uploading a waypoint to your neural net. Come with us.
Thank you. But why are you helping us?
The enemies of liberty are our friends.
Interesting.
We're maintaining a base in the asteroid field nearby. The Navy isn't aware of its existence. It's the only safe place for you right now.
Let's go into that criminal area in Star Citizen. You mean Grim Hex? What kind of ships are they flying?
This is Delta Wing.
Huh.
We found them. Repeat, we found them.
Affirmative, Delta Wing. Miss Zane, Mr. Trent, we've been expecting you. Our commander wants to have a word with you, Miss Zane. Please land immediately.
Understood. Trent, repair your ship and buy whatever equipment you need. I'll see you shortly.
Dock.
Roger that. Please stand by. We're full at the moment. You will be cleared to proceed when it's free.
Let's do some repairs. Yeah, I took a lot of damage. Even my spoiler got damaged. Wow.
Repair complete.
Gotta repair the spoiler. Can't afford to lose it. Hey, a freighter. And it's ugly. But I like it more than a rhino. Why does it have like a little... It looks like a bloated mosquito. Look at that cargo space. Oh well. Let's sell and buy things. Need it for speed, exactly. Vengeance Mark IV, 3115. Oh, Mark 1, Class 4. Oh yeah, we'll switch over to that, 750. Yeah, that pairs up very well. Where is it? Oh, it's a mark. Never mind, it's a size 4. We can't put that in that slot. And it does not compete with the Scorpion. By some countermeasures.
Loaded into cargo hold.
What weapons do we have? Heavy Star Beam, 2211. I'll stick with the Drails. Man, the Scorpion is just so power efficient. It's just slow-ish. Probably just stick with what we got. Seems to be working. I'm not buying that here. I don't think I should be buying a whole bunch of commodities at the moment. Let's get some refreshments, aka rumors.
Someday, huh? Can I get you something?
I'm not really looking for a drink. Have anything else?
You're new here, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've heard a rumor going around.
A rumor, you say?
All right, let's talk.
Okay, here's what's going on.
I don't know what's going on, but the Liberty Navy is going crazy right now. It's like they completely switched gears. I always thought of them as rather open-minded and peace-loving. Then the hammer fell, and now they're arresting anyone's connections to artifacts. In fact, I've even heard that Rhineland is slowly moving into Zone 21 with Liberty's approval. Wow.
Thanks for the heads up. Never know.
All right then. Good luck.
That's actually a good rumor.
Hey, help you?
Nice eyeball.
What you got?
First time here, isn't it?
Yeah, guess so.
Well, I'm a fixer for the lane hackers. This is our home. Well, I did happen to hear some juicy info.
Go ahead.
Okay, here's what's going on.
I just had a conversation an hour or so ago with a guy named Sid. He told me that he's in possession of an alien artifact that is the reason for the catastrophes lately. You think he's just a nutcase, but you know, he seems eerily serious and convinced.
Interesting. Thanks.
Okay, check you later.
Pilot, need some help?
Have anything to offer?
First visit, eh?
Yep.
Oh, well, I work for the lane hackers. We run this place.
You don't say.
Card. Everything seems to be in order. Well, just between us, I have heard a rumor.
All right, give me the details.
Fine. Here's what I heard.
Just about every bounty hunter in the colonies is after you. You're wanted for murder, artifact smuggling, treason, and destruction of Freeport 7. Quite an impressive list, but if you ask me, your chances of survival are pretty slim. At least get yourself a new ship, soon.
Good to know. Thanks.
All right then. Good luck.
Let's check the news.
All the news that's fit for you. This is the Colony News Service.
There's a lot here. Wait, are these... Are these all new? Alright, we got a lot of reading. Artifacts out of vogue. Every hacker has artifacts these days, but it looks like there isn't much of a market for them among our own numbers. This is good since we can sell directly on Liberty's black market. Oh, of course they're all new. We're a new system. We'll make more off them if we stop picking the best ones for ourselves anyway. Plus, with the new ban on artifacts, the prices should go up, netting us more in the long run. Quoted John Gustafson. Hackers announce record profits. Despite increased bounties offered by IC and Ajira, lane hacker operations are just as successful as ever. This quarter, both bases posted record profits from lucrative heists that we pulled off. I don't know how Liberty ever gets any gold from Bretonia with the operations we are pulling, lane hacker executive Bill Hunter quoted. Privately, many members admit that mounting cardamine abuse could be a serious drain on hacker income if not curbed soon. Near miss. None of our numbers have ever been captured alive, but that fact almost changed recently when one of our own was identified while she was on an impromptu vacation and Curacao. I doubt I'm pronouncing it right. Sue Williams found herself surrounded by undercover IC operatives at the Orbital Spa and Cruise Lines resort last week. She was able to send a stress call to a patrol that was passing near the planet. We got her message. She seemed worried, so Jake and I went to get her out of there. Quoted hacker pilot Robert Butcher. Why do they keep using their names? The two pilots flew in and picked her up just as the IC agents were about to close in. Red Husseins accept fellow miners. Though it has been a long time since the Red Husseins were exclusively miners, they can still appreciate the work that the IMG does to operate independently of corporate and house control in Sirius. Red Husseins and IMG conduct business at the IMG base Freistad in Omega 7, where they trade commodities of all kinds from basic supplies to engines. Basically a Bretonian organization, Rhineland miners locked to the IMG after the 80 Years' War, and a common ancestry between the two groups is now overlooked by either faction. Mining in the blood. The Hood. The IMG miners who operate the Hood get along well with the Mollies, who purchase most of their supplies from the merchants among the derelict battleship. Both groups are miners, and though the Mollies have no true allies, the IMG probably come the closest. The IMG are Molly sympathizers, though they have chosen not to criminalize themselves within Bretonia. Like the Mollies, many IMG are former BMM employees, and both groups share a mutual and understandable hatred for the oppressive Bretonian mining firm. One moment. Alright, Zoners in Southern Sirius. Corsairs and Zoners get along together reasonably well because of the large quantities of Corsair food produced on Freeport 9. But there is some question as to whether operations like it will continue to be allowed to operate so freely by the Corsairs. The presence of bounty hunters in Zoner free ports has been a source of mounting tensions between the Corsairs and their deliberately neutral neighbors. So Deep Rob Galactica. On Razor's Edge. I don't know what Deep Rock Galactica is, actually. The relationship between zoners and outcasts is a precarious one. The outcasts view the zoners as somewhat useful, so they do not attack them. The moment that the outcasts no longer find the zoners necessary, they'll have no compunction about slaughtering any who are in or near their space. The IMG has a much worse report with the faction. Outcasts will kill any miners they come across in the northern edgeworlds. The last thing that outcasts want is undue attention from outside factions in their territory. Oh, that's a lot of news. Reformers seek end to corruption. The Buncha of Rhineland and the Blood Dragons of Kusari are organizations that have committed themselves to political ideals over promises of gain by any way of murder and piracy. The two groups are motivated by a desire to root out corruption from within their respective governments. The similarities between the Buncha and the Blood Dragons are illuminating. Both groups believe that it is the influence of corporations that has steered their leadership of their houses towards corruption and decay. It is also very unlikely that the Buncha has ever met a Blood Dragon. Bounty hunters, despised by all. Criminals who have gone bad and have no problem hunting down their own join the Bounty Hunters Guild. Every crime organization in Sirius has lost many of their numbers to this group and will lose more. The worst insult to most pirates, once the bounty hunter was just like him or her, but now is a lapdog to the corporations. Hunters know the jump hole networks and how outlaws operate, which makes them much more dangerous than police or military. If you have the opportunity to kill one, don't hesitate. My goodness. Britonia is a mess. The Cardamine Connection. The trade and use of Cardamine has brought three criminal factions together around the outcasts, who produced a powerful narcotic. The Golden Sea uses Cardamine as part of the ritualistic subculture and distributes it into Kusari space. The lane hackers trade valuable shipping information to the outcasts in exchange for the drug. Finally, there are the rogues. They supply and shelter the outcast smugglers on their way through Liberty space. The symbiotic relationship has been very effective in spreading the drug throughout Sirius. Many do not understand the radical view of the Xenos, taking its foreigners and the junkers. The Xenos are the remnants of Liberty's working class population in Colorado and Texas. The group blames foreign business interests for the closure of most Liberty factories. Having been kicked to the bottom, the Xenos see their only option as clawing their way back to the top. Any outsiders are enemies to them, including the junkers. Well, that's an explanation for them. I was kind of curious what they were all about. Neutral ground for everyone. It doesn't matter what group of criminals you belong to unless you are a Xeno. You're always welcome at a junker base because you are a potential customer for black market items. From Molly Gold to Corsair artifacts, the junkers are willing to buy, sell, or trade for it. They also deal in basic commodities and therefore supply many outlaws. Junker bases also serve as neutral areas for criminals to meet without conflict. Changing the status quo in Kusari. The Hogosha crime syndicate is trying to keep things as they are in the Kusari Empire. This brings them into conflict with the Blood Dragons, a faction whose primary goal is to overthrow the government. It also puts them at odds with the Golden Chrysanthemums. Another group that is striving for revolution in Kusari, but for different reasons. Dragons wish to eliminate government corruption in the Golden Sea. Aims to bring about a new age for women, yet the common goal for these two groups brings them together as allies against Hogasha. Huh. Interesting. Kindred spirits. There are two groups within Sirius that have never met each other, yet fight for almost the exact same things in different houses. The common link between two groups? Synth Foods. The Farmers Alliance of Kusari and the LWB of Rhineland are both fighting the Liberty Corporation desperately in an attempt to rid their homelands of the ever-encroaching food pastes that feed the majority of Sirius. The LWB is particularly interested in ending the synth occupation of planet Stuttgart, while the Farmers Alliance is battling for control of the Kusari food markets. You don't hear about any of this stuff in the Liberty news. The gold Dublin. The Corsairs have poured into Bretonia from the southern border worlds to find rich hunting grounds and fields of gold. This has put them at odds with the Bretonian crime group, the Mollies, who claim Dublin and its gold as theirs. A fierce struggle has ensued between the two for the right to be Bretonia's dominant pirate faction. It appears as if the Corsairs are holding their own against the tenacious Mollies, but only time will tell who has the right to pilfer the Queen's coffers. So apparently Bretonia is basically almost like an outlaw state at this point. Controlled by various corporations and a bunch of pirates and other outlaw groups. The Children of Hispania. It is rumored that the two fiercest pirate groups in Sirius both came from the same ship, the lost sleeper ship Hispania. While this is only hearsay, many believe the tales to be true about the two great factions. Nowadays, both the outlaws and the Corsairs clash in incredible battles of skill and grace, but these two rivalries occur primarily because of the territorial disputes in the Sigma border worlds in southern Bretonia. There is no intrinsic hatred between them, only a ruthlessness that goes beyond any common ties. No junkers in Kusari. Ever wonder why there are no junkers in Kusari? The answer is simple: the Hogasha. The junkers want to expand into every corner of Sirius space, hoping to exploit the underworld trade in each house. But due to their isolated nature, the Kusari crime syndicate has kept the foreigners out of Kusari systems. Open conflict has not erupted between the two opposing factions because it is not the junkers' way to wage open war. For now, the enterprising scavengers will bide their time until an opportunity Kusari presents itself. Oh my goodness, still more. I'll be right back getting a drink. Back to reading the game. The battle for Omega 5. The war between the Red Hessians and the Corsairs have been fought for many years. After countless losses on both sides, it appears that neither faction can claim victory. The Red Hessians, I think that's how to say it, have great numbers, but the Corsairs are the superior pilots and have better equipment. Someday this war will come to an end, but not before one of these two powerful forces is brought to its knees. Omega 5 is a dangerous system to enter, since both sides will likely fire any vessel within the battlefield. Talking does make windy water. Welcome, Tommy. But once I'm through it, I'm through it. Then I just gotta keep up with the latest news as opposed to all the news. Krakow summit is now set. With Rhineland finally agreeing to attend, the summit meeting is now moving forward. Delegates include our own secretary, Balanshine, representing Liberty, are to attend the meeting in Curacao sometime in the coming week. If anyone knows how to actually pronounce this correctly, let me know. Borman Treaty violated. Shogun Edo now insists that Rhineland's continued military actions show them to be in complete violation of the Borman Treaty. Edo's tone was almost accusatory in itself, as he asked why Liberty refused to help the Kasari people. The president, in fact, did speak to both powers today, asking them to reduce the buildup at their borders to present their respective issues at the proposed summit meeting. Oof. Manifest exposes Aurelian. Based on its most current evidence and testimony, the LSF believes that Aurelian, aka Sam Lonigan, alright, this whole thing, came to Freeport 7 to steal several large shipments of unusually expensive goods and artifacts that were in its bays. Once his agents took control of the shipments and presumably eliminated their rightful owners, it is believed that he ordered the ships to take off and destroy the station to cover their tracks. Lonigan was likely to have been the last to leave. However, for whatever reason, he was caught in his own trap and was injured in the blast. Lonigan was brought to Liberty by rescue ship and was admitted to the WCMC. Local order operatives liberated him from Ward 13, and after his quick recovery, they implemented a wave of terror using Manhattan as a new base of operations. The LSF now says that it has all it needs to identify Lonigan's accomplices, who still may be at large. Lonigan also owes us 1 million credits, but he's dead. Like everyone else Trent meets, they get shot in the back as soon as they start talking crazy. What they're saying isn't crazy, it's just how they're saying it's crazy. Rhineland fortifies KU border. There is what can only be described as a Rhineland military buildup on their side of the shared border with Kasari. Chancellor Neyman says he will defend Rhineland against any more Kasari-based incursions, even if it means taking matters into its own hands. Kasari, denying any wrongdoing, has deployed ships as well and adopted a defensive stance of its own in response to his action. Freeport 7 manifest found. The Freeport 7 data manifest has been found, according to the LSF. Agents finally discovered the sought-after module and a pallet of wreckage allegedly salvaged by the Junkers. The data manifest, we are told, was acquired and immediately taken to LSF's labs for analysis. Based on the extracted data, investigators are certain that Aurelian was indeed on Freeport 7 just before its destruction. And that's the news. Let's see what jobs we could take, but we can't. Oh boy, these are difficulty 11. Our ship is junk. Liberty behind you, the only place to go is home. Go back up with the go meet up with your old friend Tobias on planet Leeds. It should be smooth sailing from here on out, but don't let your guard down. That's right, Trent is from this system. Because he was at Freeport 7.
This is Mactan. Everything's go for launch. Good journey.
Well, I've got good and bad news. The good news is that there are jump holes nearby that lead to Manchester and Leeds.
Leeds? My friend Tobias runs the equipment dealership there.
The bad news is that Liberty has dramatically stepped up their policies against illegal artifacts. Rumors speak of hundreds of arrests, and there's a reward on our heads. 1 million credits. Can you believe it?
Yeah.
The artifact is the key. We have to find out what it is and why they want it so badly.
Alert! Unknown contacts are closing in fast. Launch all fighters.
Picking up at least 4 Ryland heavy fighters. Man all turrets.
Oh.
Again. They're here for the artifact. Trent, engage.
I guess I should help.
Hand over the artifact and you will be spared.
Target the leader.
Okay.
Got one.
He's firing on me. After contact has been locked.
I've got my target where I want it. Got another one. Got another one. Good luck.
It's best if we split up. With that price on our heads, every bounty hunter in the colonies is going to be after us. I'll go to Cambridge to find Professor Quintain. Trent, find your friend on Leeds and stay out of sight. I'm uploading the coordinates of the Leeds jump hole. I'll contact you when I reach Cambridge. Good luck, and be careful.
Goodbye. All the real life location names throw me off. That's understandable. They're named after that because of the... Well... In StarLancer, the chronological prequel to this game, you had the Alliance, which was a bunch of European powers, United States and Japan, and they were losing the war, so they made sleeper ships and sent them to Sirius, and each one kind of split off and made their own patch out of the area. We're in the English sector now.
Trent, this is Junie. I'm on New London. King just contacted me. He's with Walker. He said the Navy has been placed on heightened alert. Jacoby has classified all artifacts as illegal. And congratulations. You and I are now Liberty's most wanted criminals.
Hooray.
Take on a few jobs and try to get a new ship. I'll contact you when I find Quintain. Judy out.
But what if my current ship's amazing? It isn't, but what if it was? So this is Trent's homeworld.
Trent, this is Junie. I've made it to Cambridge. No luck so far finding the professor. I'll contact you when I hear anything. Until then, keep a low profile. Every bounty hunter in the colonies is probably looking for us.
By the way, the events from StarLancer are 100 years into the past.
Acknowledged. Your request to land is granted. Proceed to land.
The Daily Herald. Read it today. Let's see what ships we got. These are ugly. Cavalier Light Fighter. It is so much tougher than my Heavy Fighter. What in the world? I guess this is just the progression of it. Of the game. Ugh. Ugh. What is this? Ugh, these engines. It should have like several smaller engines back here, not these two big clunky ones. I do not like this ship. It's also only slightly tougher than the Light Fighter. Then we got this thing. It's okay. I don't really want to fly it. I still outgun everything here, though. Clydesdale Bretonia freighter, often called the beast of burden that built Bretonia. It has certainly played a significant role in establishing Bretonia as a vital factor in trade and commerce. Cargo capacity and armor are superior to other models available on the market elsewhere, making this a leading choice for tradesmen in Bretonia and abroad. But it's only slightly tougher than this fighter. This stinky fighter. Has as much armor almost. Cavalier light fighter. Expertly fast and agile, this fighter design is based on the B-1, the class that cleared the Bretonian frontier and set the stage for the colonization of Sirius. Though patterned after this timeless classic, the Cavalier has made significant improvements in modern attributes that make it a true blue asset. And it looks terrible. I like my current fighter more than this thing. Ugh. I don't like Bretonian designs.
You won't be sorry with that one, let me tell you. You can trust Richard Winston Tobias to make you the best deal anywhere. I was wondering when you might come back. Are you in some kind of trouble?
You might say that.
You might also say I told you so. I didn't take the time to apprentice you so you could throw it all away on some fool scheme. But you knew better. The deal of a lifetime, you said, remember? Eh? Now look at you. At your hunk of junk on the landing pad?
Yeah.
That's not a hunk of junk. It's the best fighter in Liberty.
It's good to see you, boy. So are you back now? For good?
It's complicated, Tobias. Seems like all of Liberty is after me.
I see. Well, the first thing to do is get rid of your ship. There's likely to be a description note on it. That'll make you a popular target for bounty hunters.
What is that statue?
Something that blends in better around here. I want you to go and see the ship dealer in New London. Tell him you're coming. He'll have a ship for you.
I don't think I have the credits for that.
For once, just do what I tell you, boy. I've been putting some aside. You'll have enough. Come with me.
Ooh. Getting a ship at a discount. Let's get some rumors. Look at these guys. So weirdos.
All the news that's fit for you. This is the Colony News Service.
Alright. Ready for the news? Fugitive escapes bounty hunter trap. Ruthless murderer, pirate, and drug smuggler Santiago Lorenz hijacked another diamond shipment bound for Leeds from New London. This last attack was supposed to be his last, according to the statements of the two bounty master or guild master bounty hunters contracted by IC to dispatch Lorenz. It was the hunters' plan to lure the outcast into a trap, but their strategy backfired when Santiago killed one of the guild masters and four other support hunters as he fought his way through the ambush. The second master hunter has disappeared into the border worlds after him. BMM has eye on the border worlds. It is no secret that Leeds and the Stokes field have almost been completely mined out. This is disturbing news for BMM officials who must begin to look elsewhere for the raw materials needed to fuel the Bretonian industry. BMM executives have already begun researching for new sources of material and have met with some success in the border worlds. Unfortunately, these systems beyond the edge of Bretonian rule are very dangerous to operate in, therefore incurring far greater security costs, said BMM Representative Patrick Chamberlain. Life expectancy up in Leeds. Wow. Despite all that smog. The Royal Census Bureau had reported that the average life expectancy of the Leeds resident has improved since the last census was tallied 20 years ago. A female of the planet was expected to live 1.2 years longer on average. The number also increased for residents within the system, though less significantly, with a boost of 0.8 years. The Bureau attributes the better numbers to stricter interpretation of the laws of labor safety that were recently instituted by the Crown. The new average lifespan for a person on Leeds is 51, and for those in the system, 67. Okay. Molly's captured aboard LD-14. The security screening process that an individual must go through to work at the LD-14 MOX processing facility is rigorous, but recent events have shown that these measures may still be inadequate. 2 Molly operatives were captured Wednesday as they attempted to transmit coded messages from a long-range mobile communicator aboard the LD-14. Under interrogation, the men reported that they have been coerced by Molly agents to transmit shipping schedules and cargo manifests. Both men have been detained on the battleship York until sentencing next week. Just like the real leads. You know, I wonder what country the developers. I think they're American for this game where they were based in. BMM pressure to clean up dump. The residents of mining settlement 9171 are lodging an official complaint with the Bretonian government today. It was recently discovered that the newly established settlement is situated on a centuries-old toxic waste dump. Already there are reports of widespread sickness and some deaths. BMM built 9171 when it was discovered that there were previously unexploited copper deposits far below the surface. The reason nobody did any digging here was because of the toxic waste dump. BMM just figured they wouldn't let that stop them anymore, stated Brian Roberts, a resident of 9171. Massive mine shaft collapse kills 192. Oof. The honeycombed surface just south of mining settlement 483 collapsed yesterday and was believed to be one of the worst mine shaft cave-ins in Leeds history. The residents of 483 were awakened near midnight by tremors and rumbling. Next thing you know, my entire living complex was falling area as the cause. BMM leaves a bad taste. BMM came under fire last week when it was discovered that the free food distributed to employees working in the area is of substandard quality, normally used as livestock feed on Cambridge. Workers were further enraged when they heard this comment from BMM executive. We never thought it was an issue since most of our planet-side labor lost their ability to taste and smell after the first year or two on Leeds. Oh my goodness. That's encouraging. Another prison in Manchester. It looks like there may be a need to build another prison facility in addition to the infamous Newgate prison in Manchester. Or wait, is that pronounced Manchester? I don't know. Or is it like Manchester? I'm going to call it Manchester. Planners are just speculating right now, but it is more than likely that a second penitentiary is added. It'll be built adjacent to the first national prison station. The belief is that it'll be more efficient to protect two facilities that are close to each other. Projections show that the Newgate population will be at twice its extended capacity within 10 years if current trends hold. What a mess. Also, I lost all my trade route information. Because we can't go to Liberty again. At least not for now. Alright, let's go. Get my new ship.
Freelancer Alpha 1-1. This is Planet Leeds. Docking ring cleared. Good flying.
This is Bretonia Police, Zeta 13 to Freelancer, Alpha 1-1. I'm scanning your cargo for contraband. There's nothing here I want.
Dock.
Stokes Mining Station. We're gonna fly around a bit. Find all the
This is Bretonia Police, Sigma 0 to Freelancer
planets,
Alpha 1-1. I'm commencing a scan on your cargo bay for contraband. Well, you're clear. I didn't find anything.
I think he said we're supposed to go to New London to get our new ship. I don't want to involve myself in this. Tau 31. Actually, it's Tall 31. Oh boy. Oh boy. Almost lost the ship.
Shield restored.
Maybe I should have fought. We're gonna dock here at the Glasgow outpost.
Dock.
Incoming super transport convoy. This is Glasgow. Acknowledged. Your request to dock is granted. Please proceed to dock.
Oh, I lost part of my engine. Or not engine, wing.
We've received your transmission of Sombrero to Nagi 15. What is your destination? This is
Probably should repair that.
Repair complete.
Check commodities. Alien organisms. Huh. Interesting. Let's get some rumors.
Someday, huh? So, what'll it be?
I'm not really thirsty, thanks. Got anything else?
First visit, eh?
Yeah.
Well, there's a rumor going around. Like to hear it?
Well, yes. I'm interested.
Great. Here's what I heard.
I just got back from Freeport 4. All I can say is that the Liberty Navy was all over that place. When I left, I saw a full cruiser formation coming in. What's happening in Liberty anyway? You think someone blew up a planet or something?
Good to know. Thanks.
Very well. Be seeing you.
What's up? Need anything in particular?
Got a line on something?
Never seen you here before. You new?
You bet.
Oh, well, I work for Border World Exports. We run this place.
Why do they all wear red?
Well, just between us, I have heard a rumor.
All right, keep going.
Okay, here's what's going on.
I was raised in the system and was smart enough to get out of the smelters. It is a dead end to try and be part of BMM. They will use you up and throw you away, just like they did with the system. Look around you. Does this place look like the work of conscientious people? Some say it was Bretonia's only choice. I think there's always another way.
I'll keep that in mind. Thank you.
Very well. Be seeing you.
Hi. Help you?
What do you have for me?
I don't know you. First time here?
Check.
Well, man, I work for Border World Exports. We run this base. Just between us, mate, I have heard a rumor.
Go ahead.
Right. Here's what's going on.
All bounty hunters in the sector are looking for a guy named Trent. I assume that's you. Listen, the Liberty government has placed a bounty on your head. 1 million credits. You better stay out of sight. Get yourself a new ship and a new identity if you want to live through this.
That might come in handy. Thank you.
Very well. Be seeing you.
That was more advice than a rumor. Oh, more news.
All the news that's fit for you. This is the Colony News Service.
Record wheat harvest. The Cambridge regents were proud to announce today that the crop yield for wheat was 20% higher than last year's. Royal Academy of Arts and Sciences Chairman Walter Bunbury attributes the bumper crowd to a new farming technique that was recently developed at Cambridge University's School of Agrarian Sciences. We are very excited about this breakthrough and look forward to selling this new technology to other farming operations throughout Sirius, said Bunbury, who announced the good news on behalf of the regents. Bowax and Gateway trade shots. Bowax and Gateway transports exchanged fire near the trade lanes leading from Pueblo to the New York Gate. The rivalry between the two Bretonian firms has always been a bitter one. This is the first documented incident of hostile actions occurring within the house system. The captains of the two ships claim that the guns were activated accidentally and it was not their intention to hurt anyone. Indeed, no damage occurred to either vessel since the shields absorbed the few shots that were fired. Ryland blockade in Omega. In an unprovoked move, Ryland has imposed blockades on jump gates in Omega 7. Officials have called this an outrageous breach of trust and protocol that we cannot stand for. Queen Karina and her cabinet have called for the Chancellor to immediately withdraw his forces, now impinging on Bretonian interests in that area. Though we have been tolerant thus far, the Queen said, this hostile act casts a dark shadow on our relationship and will be met with equal force if need be. Balanchine pronounced dead. Liberty Secretary James Balanchine collapsed today and was evacuated to a government medical facility or unit, where he was pronounced dead of natural causes. President Jacoby said that his sudden passing will not diminish Liberty's commitment to peace and stability in the colonies. Right, yeah. She'll now be attending the summit meeting and Curacao in his place. Ah. Just your standard inside job. Alright. You look for New London.
This is Armed Forces, Iota 11 at Freelancer, Alpha 1-1. I'm scanning your cargo for contraband. Okay, you're clean.
That's a big ship. Guess we'll head here now.
Dock.
Incoming super transport convoy. This is Glasgow. You're in range of our station. Please identify yourself. This is OX Blue 15. Submitting data. Transmission received. OX Blue 15. Where are you heading? Our train convoy hails from Stokes Smelter.
So far, all I'm seeing is plutonium as a dump.
Objective reached. Dock.
Let's get some commodity numbers.
Roger that.
Oh, I didn't get rumors at that last place. Oh yeah, I did. Never mind.
Transmission received. EMM Black 13. Where are you heading? Our train convoy hails from Planet Leaves. All right. This is our stop. Thanks for your help.
Ooh. I'm selling my scrap metal. Nice. Get some rumors. Check the news again. Yeah, nothing new. Good.
Sir, looking for someone?
Hey, what you got?
Are you a newcomer here?
Yeah, that's right.
Ah, well, I work for Samura Industries. We don't truly run this base, but we do have a relationship with those who do. May I see your card? Very good. Fortunately for you, I have heard some talk.
Ooh.
All right, keep going.
Very well. Here's what I know.
I've heard reports coming in that Rhinelanders have been spotted all over Magellan. Doesn't look like an invasion fleet, though. Looks more like a search operation. They're continually patrolling and sweeping for something. I've even heard that they've repeatedly attacked some lane hacker base out there, and that they are getting beaten back. Wow.
Good to know.
That's embarrassing.
Good. You won't regret it.
Just a bunch of jobs, but I need a new ship.
Freelancer Alpha 1-1. This is Stokes Smelter. You are cleared for launch. Good luck out there.
Dock.
LD-14. I wish I could buy like a map.
Objective reached.
Oh boy. Oh good, they just all blew up.
Roger that. Your request to dock is granted. Please proceed to dock 2. Forces Lambda 18. Where are you heading?
We're en route from LD-14. We're heading to LD-14. We have 2 more waypoints to go.
This is LD
Check commodities. Oh, this is mostly unmanned. Mox. That's very cheap. Too bad I can't get back there anytime soon. No rumors. Like I said, I'll start taking jobs once I get a new ship.
This is LD-14. Everything's go for launch.
Oh my goodness.
Good luck out there.
Weapons are ready. I see my target.
Dock.
I'm surprised it's not a mission. I suppose I just don't want to just force you to get a new ship, even though it's very strongly suggested that you do.
Dock. Objective reached. Objective reached.
New London, here we go. And that's where we can get a discounted ship. It's probably going to be ugly. Because it seems like Bretonian ships are all weird looking. Oh, New London's an entire system. I thought it was a planet. Bounty hunters.
Understood. Your request to dock is granted. Proceed to dock 1. Transmission received. Data meeting Player 1. Where are you heading?
Come on, come on. There we go. I should restock.
Loaded into cargo hold. Loaded into cargo hold.
There we go. Skyrail. Yeah, the problem is their energy drain. Nothing special. Oh, lovely.
You are cleared for launch. Good flying. Lining up hostile.
This is Bretonia Police, Alpha 11 to Bounty Hunters, White 8-1. You will submit to a cargo scan.
Yeah.
This is Bretonia Police, Alpha 11 to Bounty Hunters, Red 0-4. You will submit to a
I don't think they're cooperating.
You're all clear. Nothing unusual.
They're just casually shooting at me. Like, we're the police. We're here to, let's see your cargo. Oh, you're clear. You may proceed with shooting that up that guy's ship.
I have one in my sights. Taking the shot.
All right. Let's get out of here.
Dock.
Go to New London.
Buckle up, boys. We're headed to the lead system.
Dock.
Southampton Shipyard sounds promising for getting a new ship. Looks like there's a fight. Oh, this is a big fight. I'm too tough, they say. But not really.
Dock.
There we go.
Missile.
This system's a mess.
Disrupted.
Oh boy. Ooh. Kind of an interesting looking ship. Ooh. Guy crashed into me. There you go.
Dock.
Let's be on our way. This ship is still performing pretty well. Its biggest weakness is when its armor or shields drop. But its firepower is still comparable. Sorts of stuff here. We've got an outpost, station, but we're going to the planet.
Dock.
Understood. Your request to land is granted. Proceed to land.
Of course it's raining. It's New London. Alright, well... Oh, it's just the same 3 ships. Guess we gotta upgrade. This is what it is. Goodbye, old bird. Hello, junkie, whatever we find. I suppose we'll go with the fighter. I don't think I can fly this thing with these big, stupid-looking engines on the back of it. Looks vaguely like a really dumb Elmeth from Gundam. But the Elmeth actually looks cool and this doesn't. Alright, let's buy this dinky little thing.
Shift purchase complete. Repair complete.
Alright, so I do need some larger guns. I'm thinking two... I mean, I already have a Pyros Type 1. I don't really want this Vengeance Mark 1. We're gonna keep going with the Stun Pulse, unless there's a better one now. Yeah, we're gonna keep the Stun Pulse, because that just rips through shields. Man, that's a loss of firepower. Very unfortunate. Check commodities. Imagine going into a place and it just has a bunch of torches. Diamonds. Alright, let's get some rumors and some missions. This place is freaky. What in the world?
Greetings. Anything I can do for you?
Anything for me?
First visit, eh?
You bet.
Well, you may be in luck. I might have just the thing, Mr.
Call me Trent.
Oh, well, I work.
I got a
for Shell
million
Technologies.
credit bounty on my head.
We don't really run this place, but we have an understanding with the
But here's
people
my
who do.
name.
Well, just between us, I have heard a rumor.
I'm interested. Go on.
Fine. Here's what I heard.
Whoa, you see what his eyes did? In different directions. We provide optronics and engine components for Betonia. They are shipped from our plants in Honshu. It is a long and arduous journey through the border worlds, where outcasts are an ever-present threat. Recently, Corsairs have started attacking our ships within New London itself. This is most unsettling.
Could be useful later. Thank you.
Be seeing you. Good luck.
Hello, may I help you with something?
Have anything?
I have never seen you here. New?
Yep.
It is entirely possible I have something for you, Mr.
Trent's the name.
Ah, well, I work for Samura Industries. We don't truly run this base, but we do have a relationship with those who do. Fortunately for you, I have heard some talk.
Go ahead.
Very well. Here's what I know.
What a cold and wet place this is. It's a long journey for our GMG H fuel from Osaka, Honshu. We often pick up our return cargo from the Stokes smelter in Leeds. That's not a rumor.
Everything little bit helps. Thank you.
Very good, sir. Sayonara.
Didn't someone here have a job? Here we go.
Sir, care for something?
What do you have for me?
This is your first time, isn't it?
Yeah.
I work for the Bretonia Police. This place is ours. Candidly, I do need someone for a mission.
Is it a tough one?
I shouldn't worry. You'll do well, I'm sure.
Difficulty 7. We have reports that our old friend, Yahus Chavez, is up to some new tricks. His ties to the Corsairs are apparently as strong as ever. He recently acquired some antimatter bomb components. Oh, I did this one before. Or a similar one. This is unacceptable to us. Your mission is to find him and destroy the bomb components.
I'll take it.
Wonderful. Thanks so much.
Let's be on our way.
Freelancer Alpha 1-1. This is Planet New London. Planetary docking cleared. Good luck out there.
Dock.
We've uploaded the mission waypoint into your nav map. Refer to it for more instructions.
Glad they're not after me.
Weapons are hot. Enemies firing. I've got one on me.
This one is on.
Let's see how this ship does. Turn my countermeasures back on.
Go to.
I guess I don't hate this ship as much as I thought I would. I don't know. Kinda looks like an earwig though. All the Bretonian ships look like bugs. Bit of a flight.
If you want the boss, you're gonna have to come through me.
We read that your primary
Okay.
target's not there. Keep fighting until we can pick it up again. It looks like they're running. We put a waypoint at their intended destination.
What's it doing? There we go.
target's not there. Keep fighting until we can pick it up again.
Oh, okay. The energy output on this ship is better than the older one.
I could grind you up without even breaking a sweat.
Ouch. I took his wing off. Goodbye. Alright. Where's the bomb components? Oh, I'm right on top of it. Wait, why can't I stop? Is the game bugged? The game is apparently bugged. I can't stop.
Excellent work. You did it. Mission Commission signing off.
Fascinating. It works now? I don't know. There, now it works. I guess I don't know, maybe got kind of stuck between automated and non-automated mode. Works now though. Unknown planet. I want to go there.
Objective reached.
I also need to stop at the stations around New London. Ouch, thanks. Where was that station?
I'm engaging Corsairs, Gamma 13. I'm taking on Corsairs, Gamma 13.
Oh, it's a derelict. Oh, there's... Oh, this was a trap. I'm sure we can get some nice commodities out of these guys, though. Maybe. He blew up nicely. There we go.
Dock.
Now we can be back on our way. Guess I should fight these guys. They're getting lit up though, wow.
Understood. Your request to dock is granted. Proceed to dock 2.
Let's see what we got.
Heavy transport convoy. Submit your designation.
Since I'm going to be operating here for a while now, I need to figure out commodities.
Where are you heading?
And of course, rumors. Finally, people not dressed in red.
Hello, are you looking for something?
What do you have for me?
You're new here, aren't you?
You bet.
I work for Interspace Commerce. This place is ours. Well, between us, sir, I have heard a rumor.
All right, go on.
Okay, here's what's going on.
We work in tandem with the bounty hunters. They perform the unpleasant job of criminal disposal, much like the deep space simpletons handle the manual labor of building and maintaining the trade lanes and jump gates for Agera, and ultimately us. Wow.
Could be useful.
I don't like them.
Thank you.
Wonderful. Thanks so much.
Interspace Commerce.
Hello, what can I do for you?
Have anything?
It's your first time here, isn't it?
Yep.
Well, that all depends. I could have a good match here for you, Mr.
I'm Trent.
Ah, well, I work for Interspace Commerce.
Ugh.
This is our base.
Oh.
Well, if you must know, I have heard a rumor.
All right, keep going.
Okay, here's what's going on.
The Lane hackers' theft of our proprietary technology has been most unfortunate, and Gera is in the process of patching the software and modifying the hardware scanners to make it Lane hacker-proof, at which point we feel that full confidence in IC and Gera will be restored. Good luck.
Good to know. Thanks.
That's great. You won't regret it.
Hey, Freelancer. Like a drink? I'm sure I've got something you'd like.
I like rumors.
I'm not really thirsty, thanks. Got anything else?
First visit, eh?
Yeah.
Well, if it's hot gossip you want, I'm the best source around.
That's what Trent likes.
Call me Trent.
Well, there's a rumor going around. Like to hear it?
All right, you've got my attention.
Right. Here's what's going on.
Did you hear the latest news? Looks like Liberty has dramatically stepped up their policies against all alien artifacts. Rumors speak of hundreds of arrests. I'm telling you, it's just a matter of time before President Jacoby will try to seek these artifacts throughout the colonies.
Could be useful later. Thank you.
Very well. Be seeing you.
Let's take a mission and then call it there.
Freelancer Alpha 1-1. This is Waterloo Station. You are cleared for launch. Good luck out there.
There's...
Enemy ships will be at the mission waypoint. See the nav map for further details.
one more station we can stop at, though. Right here.
Attention all units in the... This is Bretonia Police. Zeta 11 to bounty hunters. Silver 16-4. You will submit to a cargo scan. You're all clear. Nothing unusual. This is Bretonia Police. Zeta 11 to bounty hunters. Green 18-1. I'm commencing a scan on your cargo bay for contraband. Well, you're clear. I didn't find anything.
That's kind of cool, seeing those two freighters docking at the same time. Grab some rumors really quick.
Pilot, need some help?
Hey, what you got?
Never seen you here before. You new?
Check.
Well, man, I work for Bretonia Mining and Metals. We run this base. Just between us, mate, I have heard a rumor.
All right, keep going.
Great. Here's what I heard.
Fames is company headquarters for all our operations across Sirius. Supply runs from New York bring in food, oxygen, water, and H-fuel. We then transfer them for special shipments to the Graves Survey and Mining Base in Dublin. That's not a rumor.
Could be useful later. Thank you.
Be seeing you. Good luck.
Well, that's that. Time for the mission.
Freelancer Alpha 1-1. This is Thames. You are cleared for launch.
Thames, not Thames, Thames. The people of Thames like the word Tims.
See the nav map for further details.
Okay, drop the
I know someone else that wants loot. Glad you picked up on that. We'll land there later. For now, we need to fly into the sun. The son of evil. Look at it. You know what? We never really just explored the Liberty systems very much.
I'm gonna use what's left of you to grease my ship.
But then again, we can do that whenever I set up multiplayer. Come on, shields, come back. There we go. What about a reactor leak? Looks like your whole ship was leaking. All right.
Well done. Mission Commission signing off.
we're going to go to Canterbury Station.
Dock.
So, the new fighter's working out. Imagine still being in the first ship that they give you in the game. I'm sure you can play most of the game in it, but that'd be rough. Take forever to take anything down with those little guns.
Roger that. Your request to dock is granted. Please proceed to Dock 8.
Dock 8.
Objective reached.
Incoming armored transport convoy. This is Canterbury Station. You're in range of our station. Please submit your designation.
This is Spa and Cruise, Silver 0, submitting data.
Let's see what stuff we got. Don't really need this anymore. Let's check commodities. Get some rumors, and then we'll wrap it up.
Greetings. Anything I can do for you?
Got a line on something?
You're a newcomer, aren't you?
Sure.
Oh, well, I work for Planetform Incorporated. We run this place. Now that I think of it, I might have some information for you.
Ooh.
Go ahead.
I'll upload all the info on Planet Horus into your neural net for 1,000 credits. Sure.
Interesting. Thanks.
Very well. Be seeing you.
Oh, Harris. And Tall 31. Alright.
Hey, Freelancer. You want a drink? Maybe something to take the edge off?
Never.
What I need is some info.
Exactly.
You got anything?
First visit, eh?
Check.
Well, if it's inside info you want, I'm the best source around. Mr.
I'm Trent.
I have a $1 million credit bounty on me.
Go ahead.
Okay, here's what's going on.
We bring in our basic supplies like food, oxygen, and water from New London. The Gaians will even attack the lowly supply ships to give it a chance. What is this camera angle?
Good to know. Thanks.
Very well. Be seeing you.
Any new news? No. Alright. This is going to be calling it. Upcoming streams. Tonight, Pascal Saucer will be playing Vigilante 8, possibly Car Mechanic Sim, if he finishes it, the first game, you know, too early. But we'll see how that goes. And then tomorrow, we wrap up the week with God Eater Resurrection, with Matsukaze Gaming, Pascal Saucer, and myself. And then we start the week anew. I'll be putting up the schedule tomorrow evening or Monday. The waiting rooms. Alright. Thanks for watching the stream. Hope you enjoyed it. And I'll catch you all later. Goodbye. Ultra Nova. Have some burp. That's the wrong screen. Here you go.